Now, as we all know, FinTech has garnered much traction in Hong Kong over recent years, particularly so in the past year when the global pandemic has, in a way, catalyzed the adoption of technology in our day-to-day life, as well as in how financial services are provided, which I'm sure many of you are very interested in learning more about.
Currently studying in school or want to think about what kind of major you want to go into, coding is one area. The other area is data sciences and data analytics. This is the hottest area. And before the financial crisis, I couldn't hire a single data scientist at all. And they were like calling for huge salaries. So anybody that knows how to analyze data and can interpret it and help companies use their data in a better manner, that's a very, very hot area. People that have a control background, either accountants, lawyers, consultants, are definitely needed in the FinTech area. The first myth to bust is running a bad company or running a startup company does not mean you run a badly controlled company. You need to run a good controlled company and you need to have checks and balances in place. But the second myth I want to bust is FinTech is a fascinating area, but it, like any other job, has its ups and downs. It can be sexy, and it can be bloody boring. You still have to do the bloody boring. It's not going to be sexy every day. It could be just sitting there and reviewing papers. I'll end with the last myth in terms of, God, you'll make a lot of money. Well, guess what? If you don't make your startup or your company profitable, you're not going to make a lot of money. So don't expect it.
The big myth is this product will save us. It won't. Because at the end of the day, if you're a tech company, the only thing that makes you successful is the people in your organization to bring that tech to market. It is still fundamentally a people business. Critical thinking is a skill set that I think people have badly dropped the ball on, and the ability to go in and analyze and pick things apart and really see both sides of the argument. Next one, data analytics and visualization. You should know how to read data, interpret it, present it, synthesize it. Whatever job you do, that's the language of business. Communication, very, very important, both verbal and written. This is the ability to be concise, clear, compelling, and do it in different scenarios, whether it's networking, sales, negotiation, persuading people, project management. That's the ability to lead, embrace an ownership mindset. Really know how to manage different stakeholders, manage up, manage down, manage sideways. Digital literacy is very important. Read up on key technologies, understand what their applications are in the real world. The more you understand from a digital literacy perspective, the more you can speak the language of what is the new world of business. Emotional intelligence, this is really important. This is cross-cultural and interdisciplinary awareness. Along with that is what I would call emotional resilience. That is the ability to handle rejection, failure, and critical feedback. Commercial acumen, very important. You have to have the ability to translate all great ideas into what it means for someone else. And then I would say your strong personal brand. A lot of people in this environment are obviously building their profiles. They're on LinkedIn. Be careful how you build your profile on LinkedIn. I have eaten so much crap on my journey, and I have been rejected so many times. That has made me the person I am today. Because rejection is not failure. It's just part of business, and it's just life, and it's okay. And the sooner you learn to accept that, the better.
I see it also as the hotbed to work with other countries, to be a connector with China to other countries, and to continue work in this area. But what we really need is we need people and young people out there to develop skills in programming. We need young people to get into this area, into FinTech, and start learning. And hey, if you're a self-taught developer, great. As long as you can develop and as long as you can write code, there are companies that need to hire these people.